I'm standing at the infamous site known as Checkpoint Charlie. Less than 10 years ago, it would not be uncommon to hear the sound of machine gun fire here. Now these are the sounds being heard in the former East Germany. For the city of Berlin, it was indeed an event. The return of Janet Jackson further underscored a rapidly changing city still trying to rebuild after the Cold War. In fact, remnants remain of the imposing wall constructed during a political chess game.
When they tore the wall down, we were here. But the motion picture actually went there, and we actually started banging away on it, too.
Certainly, Jackson can relate to change. She has grown and matured massively since the release of her last studio album in 1993, something that is very evident in her latest album, The Velvet Rope, and her accompanying tour.
It's a different show than the last, completely different. It's pretty quick pace show.
And soon, U.S. fans will be able to see Janet live, beginning July 9th in Washington, D.C., and extending all the way to her October 11th HBO special, live in Madison Square Garden. In the process, money from tickets sold will benefit Colin Powell's America's Promise organization to benefit the nation's youth.
And there are a lot of children who need that attention from mentors to know that they matter.
And there's little doubt that Janet connects with youth. While in Berlin, she took time to meet some of her fans backstage. Check this out.
I didn't hurt you with my hair.
They are truly really sweet kids. They really are, and they're very giving.
But Jackson has been doing a lot of self-evaluation as well. Her newest million seller, The Velvet Rope, reflects a 32-year-old superstar dealing with the realities of an entire life spent in the spotlight.
I have to say this, because a lot of people say about me that there's no possible way that I've ever gone through pain. I was born with like a silver spoon in my mouth, and I think that's really stupid, because no one knows what I've gone through. They weren't there every second of my life, and just because I may have grown up a certain way doesn't mean that I can't have pain.
There's little doubt that the young woman who wrote Control, Rhythm Nation, and Janet has matured significantly.
Being speaking to the child, that was really difficult. And it caught up with me later on in life. And I don't think I would ever let my children, if I had them do that, they'd have to wait.
Janet's collaborator on The Velvet Rope is longtime boyfriend Rene Elizondo Jr. After 10 years together, he's obviously not affected by the constant talk that surrounds the couple.
He called me via satellite. He said, well, there's something in the inquiry that says that Michael's not talking to me because you're nobody cameraman. And at the time, I was thinking, awesome, because I was an assistant cameraman at the time. And I'm thinking, wow, they gave me like a promotion. That's pretty hot, you know?
And it wouldn't be Janet without some controversy. A newspaper in Connecticut recently rejected an ad for her concert because they found this picture too risque.
I think it's silly. There are more important things to focus on than my breasts. I mean, what's going on in the world, you know what I mean? It's silly. They need to focus on something else a little bit more important, so they don't see it.
And so, as she prepares to bring the Velvet Rope tour to America, a 32-year-old Janet Jackson finds herself in a very big place.
It's taken me a good while to get to this space, but I'm really happy at this moment.
From backstage at the Janet Jackson concert in Berlin, Germany, I'm David Adelson with Janet Jackson. Thank you for the hospitality.
Thank you very much.
Free news.